cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer.
Coach, it's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, set, 29, Alpha, protect it, reload!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, come on,
Now Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
He's checking crack.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
You better be afraid of me. Check three.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Looking downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They run the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Yellow. Come on, Eddie. Hey, let's get in that hose. Yellow. 56.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is caught by Watkins. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, the ball. Jam.
Now a run with Cook. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
What you got?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Watch the slant. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Switch. Hey, 57.
They run. Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And Butker able to put this one through. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves out that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check it.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Wait, that regular. Wait, put it. I'm coming. Sugar. He's checking. Crash. Recon, 132 fighter. Alert.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Check. Let's go on. No, 66. Go. Come on, baby. Hey.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
We got double up.
Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Wait, that wide, 80. Here we go, dude. Here I come. Watch twist. 72.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Kansas City.
I'm here all day. Hey, check 24. Watch.
They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
Landon Roberts there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. Brady now on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Hatchet. Check motion. Hey, 66. Hey, orbit. Hey, check it.
Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's a party now. Hey, switch gears. Check.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Wait, that Alabama 380. Don't get nervous. Shift. Tight dog. Pilot 64. Weak. Check 31. All right, here we go. 72.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Alabama. Check it. 53,
they do go for it. It's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check. Check, hot route. Hot. Joker. Let's go on. No, 66. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 52.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 25 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Let's go, baby.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Switch.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Desmond King making the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yellow. That's a long way. Hey, 15. 25. Check 25. Under 10. 10.
On 2nd down now, it's Grant. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
22, Mike 22. What? Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. What we got? Yellow.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53.
Exit. Yellow. Alert, flare. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. 72. And 58 is a mic. Go 50. Hey, Echo. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. 58's the mic. 58.
On first down, Brady. He's going to wind up and air it out. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's what I do. Shift. Slam. 6'6", pull it high. Regular. Watch the whip. Check three. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Wait, 20. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 72. I'm coming. Check 3. Check 24. Check 24. Check 37. 58, boys. 72. Mike. Hey, check. Hey, 58 is a Mike. Go 58's the Mike. Bravo. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. Here we go.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Shadow. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, Charlie. Defense, no game.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Watch out for Hill on the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
66. Bullet high. Check the backer. Check your hot read.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 43.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
43. Play.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got a man, complete. A gain of 32 that time.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
43.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Hero 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. The point after try for Gostkowski. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Come on, fellas. First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. play action. It's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Check 26, check 26. Switch. Hey, Sunday.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Go. Check 4.
Now Mahomes. He'll dump this off to Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Let's go.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Safety's creeping. Check.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
36. Hey, watch it. Check. Fresno. Here we go, finish.
Cook following the penalty. He's to the 10, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 24 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken short.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. 1st half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Hey, wahoo!
It's the Mike, 58. 58's the Mike. Here we go. 58's the Mike.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This short throw caught by Goddard. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Ozzy! Ozzy! General West! Ozzy! Ozzy!
Pollard going to try the right side.
Undercut! Undercut!
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard
The
line.
Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's it.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Hey, watch the lane. 15. SOS.
He's crazy.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the good run by Cook, here's another first and 10.
Time to go, night. Hey, 43, 15. You.
Check.
Grace don't travel.
Check.
Collect.
Watch out.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a second and 13.
I'm gonna run you over.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go, D.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And the kick by Butker is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Kill. I got it. 58 to Mike, 58. Alert.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down to Michelle on the screen. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's Hill on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
56. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that
57.
Alpha 6. Mike's 56. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 56. Mike, 56.
Now here's Mahomes.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Gets through, and now an opening. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 59 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill.
Gold 50. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Alert.
To throw, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
Alpha. Hey, Haywood.
Mike, 58, right there. I don't think you got it, son. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Check it, reload.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Better preach. Better preach.
Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Watch the shift. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha.
58, right there.
Shadow. Easy. Quick the edge. Hey, 66. Check.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Watch twist.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
Check. Crunch. Deuce.
Hey, check 24. Go stand it.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Wait, set. 53. 53, Linda. Hey, exit.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Yo.
Hey, Colt 66.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 50.
Hey, Foxtrot.
They're running it.
Colt 50.
They'll look to throw.
Twist.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch the run. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
What are you hitting?
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Gostkowski, the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
A gain of 19 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Let's go, let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Pick it up.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Focus, defense.
One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name.